Alright, we are locked in today. Trust. What's up, Plastino? How are you? Today I am determined to get a new best. Like I don't know, I just feel like I can do it today. Cause like I feel like I'm finally consistent enough at the hard part. Glad to hear you're doing good. I am doing pretty good myself. I finally got a modded Minecraft to stop crashing every 5 seconds, so I've been enjoying playing that recently. Figuring out what was causing it to crash is way harder than I thought it would be, honestly. Turns out it was some, like, stupid, like, Ender Ore mod that for some reason just, like, doesn't work. I don't know why. Maybe it's a different mod that causes it to crash. I'm not sure. Bro, we might actually beat this shit today. Like, I'm already doing good and I, like, just started. Okay, I didn't say anything, but, that's pretty good for, start of the session, I do believe. Alright, let's see. I want to get good at this part, because I don't want to die there if I pass the hard part. And like I say continuously, when I mean hard part, I mean the part that is significantly harder than all of the other hard things. There is no easy part in this. Like, everything is hard, it's just some things are, like, way harder than everything else. Lately, I haven't been playing Sonic Generations since vacation started, which was 3 weeks ago. How's your break from Sonic been? Do you miss it? I feel like speedrunning is probably a very mentally taxing hobby, if I had to guess. Although I'm not really sure, because I've never done it myself. No, I don't miss the game, just wanted to play more games. Fair enough. There's a lot of great games to experience and enjoy. There's actually still a surprising amount of games that I still need to play that I haven't yet. Like, after Possibility, well, maybe even before, but sometime after Possibility, I need to do The End Is Nigh and Meat Boy 3D, perhaps. 3D games aren't necessarily my thing, as you could probably tell, but it's Meat Boy 3D. I kind of have to do it. I just hope that it isn't harder than normal Meat Boy. I prefer playing Sonic mid-school since I'm most active mentally. I don't know, it's better in my opinion. Fair enough. Damn. Okay, well, I just started, and I'm fucking this up in the way that makes sense, and not the stupid way that I usually do. Because typically what I do is I hold left too much, and then either don't make it through that gap or hit the ceiling. Which is a very dumb way to die. Like, missing the platform or the spiny is, like, the correct way to die there. Like, if you're gonna die at all there, die in a way that makes sense. I might actually get a new best today, very possible. You know, if you just convince yourself that you're gonna do good a certain day, maybe it'll actually come true. Even though I'm in vacation, I wake up at 7 AM every day, like, bro. Today I set an alarm at 8 AM and self-consciously woke up at 7:20. It's kind of unfortunate when that happens, when you're just, like, so locked into waking up at a certain time that you can't sleep in. You know, and if I don't get a new PB today, I should at least get far quite a bit. Like, I don't see myself going the entire stream without a good run. warming up is probably gonna take like half the stream if I had to guess, because that's usually what happens. Because like this level is just so timing based that you can't really like you kind of have to spend a long time warming up before you get like anywhere basically. I did not expect to make that. Damn. I want to keep the discipline, you know? Makes sense. What's up, Rotten Angel? How are you doing? This level looks taxing as fuck. It's amazing how you keep consistency with it. It's amazing. You see, I don't even know myself how I keep consistency with it. Like, I think it's just because I play it consistently. I think if I took, like, even, like, a short break, like, a couple of days away from the level, I would probably get way worse at it. Like, being consistent at this, like, you have to just learn the visual cues of when to jump. Which, even then, even though they're visual cues, they're still, like, you still have to react so fast. And then this jump has been a problem recently. I don't know why. Like this jump wasn't a problem. Like, it was a problem at the start, and then it became fine, and I never died to it, and then, like, now it's hard again. Maybe it's because well, I did used to, like, line up for, like, 5 minutes every time I did it. Maybe that's the problem. So I'm not doing that anymore. And then Darkside is actually the person who helped me figure out how to do that part. What the fuck? Basically, during a stream, Darkside was saying maybe do like a little spin jump to gain speed. Now, you don't actually have the headroom to do that, but if you run back and forth, as long as you look at the ground and make sure you don't run off like a dumbass, you actually can make this way easier. I don't think he's here right now, but shoutouts to him for that. I'm not sure if I would have... Maybe I would have. But it probably would have taken me a lot longer to come to the conclusion that this is the better way of doing it. Like, I can do that way better. I'm just not necessarily used to doing it yet. Fuck. See, like... Not only is doing this jump hard, like, just landing afterwards is hard, too. Oh, shit. And then I can just run off. Something I realized is that not playing for a while makes me better. There was this one time I started playing to grind to get a world record, but I had to go to a national camp, came back 4 days later and got it instantly. Hell yeah. I do find taking breaks... Like, taking breaks is, like, half the reason why I can get as good as I am, but, like, if I take a break that's, like, longer than, like, a day, then it's just over. Like, with Dreams of Toast, I took a lot of one-day breaks and got better. But there was, like, I think there was, like, one time where I didn't play for, like, 2 days in a row or something, and it was awful. If I really lightly press jump, I probably... Holy shit, you're right. Okay, I can do that, but, like... I could also do the pause strat like that. But, I don't think that would be very beneficial. I have to do some, like, claw grip shit to make that work. Yeah, I think it's better to just run. Like, I think it's actually harder to try to do it like that. I think it's like 2 frames. Yeah, I'd believe that, honestly. Like, that does seem like a very 2-frame type thing. Like, it definitely makes sense. One thing, like, I was trying to do Cave of Loathing before I realized how hard it was. And, like, I didn't quit it. Well, I didn't really quit it, I'm just not doing it right now. But it's not that it was too hard, it's just that it would take me way longer than I wanted to commit to it at that time. Because it has a lot of those, like 2-frame spin jumps, which... I don't know if I could, like, just... pause jump all of them, I don't really know. Okay. See, like, I know that I fucked it up when I jump, but, like, I don't know why I can't, like, readjust. Like, before I used to spend, like, 5 minutes lining this up every time. Okay. I'm kind of getting it down, I think. Yeah, one thing that I do want to do soon... Like, I'm gonna do Dusty Shells, and then, Super Mario Expedition 2, and then after that, I'm probably gonna do the Casio Shell level. The unreleased one. Because, like, it actually looks kind of fun. And I think it's probably, like, Grandmaster or High Master, if I had to guess, but... I think I can do it, like, somewhat, like, easily. Well, not easily, but, like, I don't think it's gonna take me, like, a super long time. Like, I could probably do it in a couple days. It doesn't look like something that's gonna take up a large chunk of my life like this has. Also, today I'm going to upload the Dreams of Toast highlight video, because, like, just the highlights for Dreams of Toast is, like, 11 minutes long. And then I'm not going to upload any other highlights for this hack until the full video. I just feel like Dreams of Toast is, like, I think Dreams of Toast and, like, Don't Lose Control are, like, the only levels from this that are that notable. Like, this isn't, like, singular upload worthy, I don't think. Like, it's hard, but, like, it mostly just comes down to a few parts that are hard. What the fuck just happened? Like, what did I hit? What happened? Like, for the most part, this just has, like, a couple of really stupid parts. But Dreams of Toast took me 23 hours on a singular level, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, that's a long time to spend on one Mario level. Although, if I had to guess, I'm probably gonna spend, like, another 23 on this shit. Like, I hope I don't, but, like, I won't be surprised. But, like, what's going on here, though? Like that used to be, like, the easiest jump. Okay. Bro, I hit the side of it? Are you kidding me? How the fuck do you hit the side of it? That doesn't even make sense. You have right now 32 hours for the whole ROM hack, and you're not even in exit 1.5 exactly. Like I hit like my brain is melting trying to comprehend what just happened. I hit the side of it. That is diabolical. Like it shouldn't be that, like, possible to do that. Like, that's not even, like, a thing that I'm thinking about. Like, I'm never like, oh, I hope I don't hit the side of it. Like what? Like, that's never been a concern. That's how, like, unlikely it is for that to happen. Like, see, it's not that bad. And then this jump right here, like, this whole section looks like it'd be so hard, but it's, like, one of the easiest parts. A little bit of speed, and then here is what I call hope and fucking pray. And sometimes you make it. I hope I don't do that from the beginning, because that's, like, the easiest jump. Like, the easiest jump is probably just going around that corner. Because that thing, the little spiny lines up every single time if you do it correctly. Like, it's not a tight jump. Like, it's probably one of the more open ones. Yeah, the side. Like, I feel like hitting the side of something this small that's moving this fast is, like, kind of crazy. Like, I wouldn't assume that that would be a problem. Like, the way that you're supposed to line these jumps up, like, it's kind of hard to hit the side. Like, sometimes it does happen, and sometimes it does make sense, and then sometimes it's kind of just like, what the fuck? How did that happen? The thing with levels that have this many moving objects like this is you get some really funny deaths. Like, there's just so much that can possibly go wrong that you often will have some deaths that are a little bit amusing. Sometimes frustrating and admittedly a little stupid, but some of them are kind of funny. Like, somehow hitting the side of something while going down. Like, how is that even a possible death in this universe? And then I did that again. I think I'm going too early, if I had to guess. That's probably what's happening. Like, it would make perfect sense if I'm just going too early. I think that's what the problem is. I love mind blocking, like, the easiest part of the level. Like, it's a little concerning, but, like, I think it'll be fine. You know, at least when I mind block the hard parts, it makes sense. Like, at that point, it's not even really a mind block. It's just kind of, like, hard. And then there are jumps like that where it's just kind of like, why am I dying to this? It doesn't really make sense. Maybe I was just like, maybe I just used to do it so automatically and now I'm thinking about it, so I'm doing something a little off. Okay, okay. How the fuck? I thought I messed that up, but okay. I got the PB, dude. This is what I was talking about. No! Fuck, dude. I was thinking about that for, like, the entire time I've been playing this. But I got an ending attempt. I finally got to the end. I should have waited. I was being a little stupid. I was trying to just go for it, which I know that didn't work. I am fucking ecstatic, though. Like, I'm not upset about that at all. I got past the part that I'm very concerned about. Like, I'm not even, like, not only did I get past, not only did I do all of this correctly, but I then proceed to actually land, which is something that I've been having a lot of trouble doing. Like, landing on that platform is so hard without hitting the ceiling. Like, I'm just happy that I got as far as I did. Like, I should have waited like that, but instead I went for it. And, like, I know that if I didn't die there, I would have died somewhere else. Like, that certainly wasn't going to be it, but, like, I finally got progress on this level after, like, 9 years. So we'll take it. Big W. I am actually getting kind of consistent at the end, so, like, perhaps I beat it soon. Perhaps I don't. This level is literally just raw precision, which isn't necessarily my skill set. My skill set is throwing shells at the wall, so this is a little bit outside my area of expertise. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I was so nervous, though. Like, part of me was, like, in shock, almost. Yeah, shells are, like, I have practiced more into getting good at shells than, like, anything else in this game. So, like, my skill is a little bit unbalanced, like, if this was, like, a graph, like, the shell portion of it would just be, like, way bigger than anything else. I guess, like, maybe precision is, like, my second best thing. It goes, like, shell, precision, what the fuck other skill sets is there? It goes, like, shell, precision, water, cape. Cape is definitely my worst skill set, because I've, like, barely played it. Like, Like, I need to get into Cape. I should probably learn how to do it, but, like, it's kind of scary. It's kind of intimidating. Like, the levels are, like, 8 minutes long. Bro, I can't play Cape. I'm, like, allergic. Like, if I play Cape, I'm just gonna get, like, they're just gonna... Like, my face is just gonna swell up, and then, like... My like, entire, like, immune system is gonna clog up, and then it's just, like, I'm gonna be constantly dizzy, dude. Like, I just can't play Cape. Like, that's what's gonna happen to me. If I had to guess. Anyways. You know, I'm not sure if I'm happy that this level doesn't have a checkpoint. Because on one hand, if it had a checkpoint, then both halves would be way harder than they already are. But at the same time, like, doing this long of a level in one go is kind of torturous. Really? Did I really hit the ceiling? Thought I was fine. Someone made a custom room of Casio that uses Omega Fennel Lightning with the cape. What the fuck? Dude, do you have a video of that? I want to see that. Like, that's actually kind of diabolical. See, like, that's the thing with Cape, is, like, every time I see a video of hard Cape, it's just, like, the most diabolical shit that I've ever seen. Alright, thank you. Because, like, okay, like, I gotta see this shit. Maybe I'll switch the, display so we can all look at it. We all need to see the glory of Omega Fennel Cape. Something I've been working on is a mod stage for Sonic Generation, the hardest mod stage ever. Only the idea is, though, I don't have a PC to edit levels, inspired by GD, Mario, Kaizo, and Max modes. That actually sounds hella cool. I hope you get to make that at some point. Alright, so... Alright, so, since I did get a new PB today, I am not expecting to, like, get anywhere ever again. Like, that's kind of how I work. Like, I'll get, like, the greatest run of all time, and then kind of get nowhere, but... I think, like, one more random run will get far. I think that's reasonable. I don't see why that can't happen. Oh my fucking god, did you see that? How the fuck did I do that? I landed at, like, the last pixel of it somehow. That's kind of crazy. My controller has died. Hold on. Wait, no, I'm fucked. Because the only way you can make the controller reconnect is if you close the tab. That's sad. I'm sad. It's okay, I'll get back there probably quickly. See, this is the fun thing with not being able to play with wireless controllers, is that the wires get super fucked up super quickly, and that happens. Like, I don't know why, but this very expensive controller that I have does not have a USB, doesn't have, like, a USB port protector, so, like, it just gets all bent out of shape. Like, you think with, like, I understand, like, the controller itself has, like, a lot of, like, high-quality parts, but, like, really? Like, there's no USB port protector? Sent it with timestamp, yeah, I saw. Basically, it's a modified version of Sky Sanctuary, the stage I got the first ever sub 1 on, that basically has perfect gameplay with a lot of disadvantages, like memory gameplay and low visibility. That kind of sounds fire. Alright, we'll look at the video. We'll look at the video at the end of the stream. I gotta stay locked in. It'll be themed like Factory Man because it's cool as fuck. Yep, fair enough. I cannot deny that. Also, Rotten Angel, if I had to start, if I were to play a first ever Cape hack, what should it be? Like, I need, like, the world's easiest fucking thing of all time. Because, like, you gotta understand, like, how completely cape disabled that I am. Oh my god. I'm fucked. I was right. Le Plume, okay. I think that's one of the ones that I tried and then, like, I immediately gave up on. Now, maybe you're the wrong person to ask about this, but does Cape get, like, easier? Like, is it actually, like, easier than it looks? Is it just, like, does it just look super complex? Do you understand what I'm saying? Bro. Come on. Let's not get stuck at jump 3 again. I thought we were past that learning training arc where we were just sitting on a mountain training jump 3 for hours on end. Drinking fucking tiger blood and bear sweat, just to have a chance at passing it once. I'd say so. Cape is a massive knowledge check once you know it's free. Huh. I'll definitely consider it. Wait, let me check. Do I have Le Plume? I feel like I do. Let me see. This was a super long time ago. Let me search for it. Learning to fly. Oh, I actually don't have Le Plume. Interesting. I genuinely thought that I did. I guess I did not. Okay, we got the risky strat there. And I can't talk because I'm focused. Okay, so I just proved that not only am I bad at talking, I also was not focused. But it's okay. We'll get there again. Risky strat. What the fuck? I feel like every time I do that jump, I say, what the fuck? Like, every time I almost die. It's kind of crazy. I wasn't looking at the ground. I was looking at the fucking ball. Like, I was not paying attention at all. Like, I should have been looking at what I was doing, but instead I was just fixated on the ball swinging back and forth, and I just wasn't in it. But I will get back there. I think I can get to the hard jump, like, twice in one day. I've gotten there, like, 4 times in one day. I sent you on DMs what basically is. Didn't explain the memory part, because I don't know if it's even possible to do. Memory gameplay is about 3 sound cues like Ultimatum. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, now let's play Will Discord Load the Image? If I had to guess, probably not. I'm gonna give this like 5 more seconds, and then I'll try again later. Okay, here we go. Call it Abyss of Darkness. Projected to be the hardest mod stage in Sonic Generations, this is an ultra-modified version of Sky Sanctuary with frame-perfect timings, limited limited path selection, and limited vision while forcing the player to not be AFK. If the player is AFK, the level will start over. You should get a 108 on Sky Sanctuary without M speed before playing, not recommended for beginners. Level is projected to be modified in a way so getting sub 10 is obligatory, otherwise the game will crash and not count the achievement. This level will make timings that are 2 to 3 frames to be frame perfect and will add even more frame perfect timings. Limited pathing, forcing the players to use the hardest paths possible. Limited vision, you will have a black fog and the stage will be mostly obscure using black and red color palette. Being AFK for more than 0.7 seconds kills you, so no time to practice. No HUD. If you perform any type of super speed, you will get punished for it. That sounds fucking impossible. But I like it. Like, that genuinely sounds fire. Sounds impossible, but it sounds cool. What you have just heard is the new Sonic Top 1, bro. I'm honestly impressed that I read that entire thing without fucking it up. That's your initial idea. Thanks for the feedback. Like I can't really speak on how fun that would be to play. I feel like you could probably make that actually kind of awesome. Okay, there we go. I did it twice in one day, the fuck? Oh my god. I did the craziest shit of all time and then immediately threw. Whatever. I genuinely am not even nervous. Like, I didn't get nerves. I'm just kind of dumb. Whatever. Keep in mind, I went from, yesterday I was thinking I will never pass this jump from the beginning, and then I did it twice in one day, so it's like we're kind of cooking something here. My headphones keep falling off the thing I have them hanging on. Okay, so. Also, I wasn't even nervous. That was like a genuine, just kind of like a brain melt. Like, I was too hung up on the fact that I just did the jump again to even consider what the fuck it was that I had to do next. My biggest tip for this level is look at the fucking ground before you jump. Because you wouldn't believe how easy it is to just run off the platform that you're on. Like, I do it, like, so often for, like, no real reason. And I could probably do this jump to the end now if I really wanted to. I don't really like trying to get this run because it's just, like, not fun to play from. Because, like, you'll do this, like, once every 15 times and then probably die to this. I feel like I could fluke this entire last part, though. I'm a little disappointed, honestly, that I died like that, because, like, that had potential. Like, I could have done something with that, I think. Assuming that I continue to keep this pace and don't get randomly worse for, like, a week, then perhaps it'll be soon. You gotta keep yourself in the right mindset. One thing that I've learned from watching, like, I've been watching, like, Kaizo or, like, impossible gaming challenges, or even, like, impossible real-life challenges my whole life. And one thing that I have learned is that it is mostly mental. Like, I feel like believing that you can do it has a large factor in if you're gonna do it or not. Like, I feel like if you believe you can do it, like, you're going to be trying a little more. Like now that I've done that twice in one day, like I definitely believe I can do it. One thing that's also very important, maybe this is just a me problem because I am like a little bit weird, but like I have to like focus. My mentality is completely opposite with that amount. That's what's up. How are you doing? But like one thing, so like I'm a little weird when it comes to consistency, because like I will like randomly try to do a new strat when I get far. So like I have to focus so hard to make sure I do the correct thing. Like it's a very big part for me. Like I gotta make sure that I know the exact like inputs for what I'm doing. So I can visualize an input like lineup. I don't know if that's like something that normal people do. I don't know if I could like draw it or like give you a visual, but I can imagine like the layout of inputs that you need to do for something. Which is why I get, like, super stuck and frustrated on certain parts, because, like, if I can't think, like, if I can't actively think about the pattern of inputs that I need to do, I just struggle completely. What I say to myself, I won't do this, I'm the worst player. And since I'm distracted by thinking that, I play calmly without nerves. Well, I mean, whatever works, I guess, like that does come down to mentality. If it works for you, then that's great. The thing is, like, if I think like that, I just end up getting too distracted to even play. Like I can't get nervous because I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. But, like, I'm paying so little attention that I don't really get anywhere. Okay. Are we dead ass right now? Like genuinely though? Like what the fuck? I touched the wall, really? Like that's like I haven't died like that even in practice in so long. Like really? That's a very disheartening death. Anyway, moving on. We'll get back there again in like 5 minutes. Does not matter. I think another big thing with consistency is like I have to be motivated to play. Like if I can't really think of a reason why I want to play that day, like I'm probably not going to do very well, because like if I'm not interested, I'm not going to focus enough to be able to do good. Like when it comes to possibility, I'll have like 3 days where I really want to play it, and then I'll have 3 days where I don't care anymore. And then I'll have like a week where I really want to do it. Dude, I moved. I shouldn't have, but I did. When I grind something, I prefer doing it in call with my friends. It also helps with nerves since I get distracted as well. I think, personally, I think hearing people talk makes me more distracted. Like, I don't know why. Like, I can talk and play for the most part. Like, like, trying to think, like, trying to comprehend words that people are saying while I'm doing something. That's difficult. Like, I don't know why it's different, but it kind of is. Right. I like grinding hard stuff solo. Fair enough. Like when I do hard stuff, I prefer to not really listen to anything. Like, I don't even have my headphones on. Like, I can't hear the game sound or the music. Literally the only thing I can hear right now is my controller and myself talking. Which might send me into psychosis at some point, but currently, it's going well. I like to play easier stuff on stream. Plays Altier Umar and Ike SMB's Gabe level on stream. There's no way that's easy shit for you. Like that's actually crazy. Also, I do still think it is like the funniest thing in the entire world that you wanted to make a cape level. Actually, no, it wasn't it supposed to just be a cape section in your hack? Like, not even a full-ass level. It was just supposed to be a section. So you became a cape grandmaster just to make a cape section in your level. Like, that's genuinely so funny. The level took me less than 2 hours. That's fucking crazy. Ah, I fucked up so bad. I think I misworded it. Was always intended to be a full level. Oh. Because I think the initial thing that started it all said that it was going to be a section. Okay, how the fuck? Moving on. It's funny because like some of my world records were done with people in my house, so I got used to playing without sound, even if it's a requirement. Hell yeah. I think personally I do better in silence. But then again, I'm not really sure about that, because like when I practice or warm up, like typically when I'm playing something off stream, I listen to music until like I'm good enough to be able to play from the beginning, and then I start recording. That was so fucking bad, but okay. Dude, I almost went off, but okay. Yeah. So I knew that I fucked that up, but whatever. I got here 3 times today, and I passed it twice. That's better consistency than getting here like once per day and then passing it never. I think what's more impressive is not only have I passed this twice, but I also didn't die trying to land afterwards either. This year went by so fast, bro. Now we're in the month of those who snow. That is the craziest way to say December. But like, dude, like you're genuinely like so right about the year going by so fast. Like, dude, I remember when it was October and I was like, how the fuck is it October already? And then it's like, and then like just after I had the October thought, I was eating Thanksgiving dinner and I was like, how the fuck is it Thanksgiving already? And now we're halfway through December. Like how, like what happened? Like what my current New Year's resolution, or my goal anyway, is I want to lock in during 2026 as much as possible. Like this year, when it comes to Mario, this year was so good. Like, this year I did Grand Poo World 2, Casio, Under Control. I guess Thumb Shredder is probably notable. I don't know. I don't think so anymore. Like, Thumb Shredder took me 13 hours or something similar. Like, I don't really regard it as, like, a high achievement for me. Like, I think it took me that long because I kind of sucked at shell jumps when I did it. So, like, I feel like that's probably why it took me so long. I don't even know if it's actually that hard. Yeah, you cooked this year. I guess we just speedrunned 2024 and 25. Sent the meme in DMs. Okay, let's check it out. Alright, let's see. Hey son, it's snowing outside. You should go out and build a fort or something. Those who snow. What the fuck, bro? Hold on, I'm saving that. That's funny. I might put that in like a community post later. I don't even know. Okay, I'm getting a little bit off track because like I got 3 good runs today, so like how could I ever possibly focus? But let me go to my playlist of hacks that I've done. Top 10. Yeah, this year. All right, let me look. All right, so when it comes to platformers, my one true love in life is platformers. I did Super Meat Boy. I did all Super Meat Boy Deathless achievements. Grand Poo World 2, Baron of Shell, The Abyss in GD, Super Chefy World 2, Super Chefy World 2, Casio Mario, Under Control, and Dreams of Toast. Like, I did actually kind of cook this year. Yeah, bro, they probably are, dude. Like that was so fucking dumb how that happened. Like it was literally like there was nothing wrong with the post. Like it was literally just a still image from a bird animation of him saying what the fuck. Yeah, I beat Grand Poo World 2 this year. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put this in perspective. Where's all right? Super Mario World Kaizo ROM hacks. Okay, so this year, okay, so I beat my first ever Mario ROM hack September 25th, 2024. So September 25th, 2024, I beat my first ever hack, which was Beachside Blitz. And then October 6th, I beat Super Ryu World. October 25th, Celeste.smc. December 11th, Akogari Deluxe. December 26th was my initial Kaizo Mario World clear. Wait, no, it's out of order. December 4th, I beat Invictus. So December 4th, I beat Invictus. And then, where is it? And then Grand Poo World 2, I beat April 1st. I beat Grand Poo World 2. July 15th, I beat Thumb Shredder. July 22nd, I beat Dram World. And then here we are. My spreadsheet is linear for the most part. You know, if you think about it, my progress is actually kind of crazy. So September 25th, 2024, I beat my first ROM hack. And December 16th, 2025, we are playing Possibility of an Island. That's kind of crazy growth. Like in around like a year time, I went from beating a Kaizo light, essentially. Like it was like Beachside Blitz is barely Kaizo. Like I barely consider it Kaizo. So September of last year, I beat my first Kaizo hack. And now December of 2025, I'm playing one of the hardest hacks of all time. Is that like good progress? Like I don't know. I feel like it is. I feel like it's good for me. Like I don't get good at things very quickly. Platformers, like maybe specifically just Mario, are like the only thing I've ever gotten good at like extraordinarily fast. I started playing in 2022, I think, but I was very inactive for a year until like 23, 24. Fair enough. My fucking controller died again, dude. I'm never gonna beat this at this pace. But I feel like in 1 year going from starting to possibility is like not bad. Then again, I did commit like a large portion of this year to just doing giant jumps. I fucked up. You know, like, I'm so used to doing huge jumps in difficulty that, like, it feels weird to do my last jump. Like, that was kind of like my mentality for so long, and now it's like we're at the last one. Like, when I did Invictus, I did Grand Poo World 2, and I distinctly remember there was a comment on the Grand Poo World 2, SMWC page that says, I beat Invictus, and I can't beat Grand Poo World 2. And that comment really resonated with me. And I was like, okay, let's see, can I do it? And I did. Like, I don't know if I was, like, should have been able to, but I did. Like, let me find it. There's a SMWC post on the Grand Poo World 2 page that says, like, they beat Invictus but couldn't do... When the fuck did Grand Poo World 2 get moved down to Expert? The fuck? This is not Expert. Also, how the fuck did you beat the cape level like that? Still bewildered me. Dude, I don't know. I literally was trying to do it like that for hours, and, like, it eventually just worked. I don't know if it should have. Can I find it? Okay, I can't find it, unfortunately. Dude, Grand Poo World 2 is not Expert, dude. Yeah, hopefully you can coach them through, the cape level. Because, like, not only did I not know how cape worked, I also had no help. Like, I was literally, all I had was a video of example and a dream. That is how I managed to bullshit my way through that. Like, I had a goal and an example. It's funny to me that I started speedrunning Sonic as a cheater, and over the years I've gotten better times than my cheater times. Kinda crazy. I was like 12 years old when I was cheating Lamau. Dude, that's genuinely such, like, an arc, though, to, like, get better times than you were getting when you were cheating. Like, that's kind of crazy. Wait, Rotten, I have a question. Do you know if they still have the thing that lets you vote on difficulty opinions for a hack? Because, like, I want to argue Poo World back into Master. Because, like, okay, I'm just gonna say it now. There are Master shell hacks there are shell hacks that are currently Master that are way fucking easier. Like, I don't think Poo World 2 is Expert at all. Like, Dram World is Master, I think. I just checked the page. It says, what? Am I tweaking? The fuck? It says I just checked the page. It says Matt. Oh. Okay, so when I search it on Brave, it gives me a link to the site, and the link to the site takes me to an old version, and then it says this file is obsolete, the latest version is so-and-so, and then you click that and it takes me to a Master one. Okay. Okay, so I'm not really sure what was going on with that. I think the search engine kind of lied to me. It took me to an older version for no reason. Kind of crazy. Yeah, but like I was like genuinely like so confused. Like I was genuinely like wondering how the fuck is Grand Poo World 2 expert? Like that it makes no sense. It made no sense. Speaking of not making any sense, I'm kind of just like I'm so good at like everything but that today. I don't really know what's going on. I have to relearn the cue for that, I guess. Also, I think something else funny about the jumps that I used to do is when I did Casio, I didn't actually know how hard Casio was. Because back then, Grand Poo World 2 and Casio were the same difficulty because it didn't go higher than Master. So I didn't realize how much harder Casio was than Grand Poo World 2. I was just like, well, they're both Master and Casio's harder, so I guess I'll do that now. Because I didn't know what else to do. So I did Grand Poo World 2 to Casio. That's kind of funny. Like I genuinely was not aware how much harder it was. I think like I might have done like, I think I did like Akogare before I did Casio, maybe? I don't know. I think I know I did something in between Poo World and Casio. I don't remember what it was though. I want to replay Casio. That'd actually be a fire idea. Casio's like, there's not a lot of Grandmaster hacks that I've played or seen where it's like, I want to replay that. Like, I wouldn't replay Under Control. Like, it's an absolutely phenomenal hack, but like, I wouldn't replay it. Like, Casio, like, I might replay that. Like, it was like, it's like genuinely good. Like, I don't think I would hate doing it again. And I'm so much better than I was when I did it the first time, so like, I probably would have a lot better of a time as well. 'Cause I was just brute forcing my way, like, trying to be good at it. Which worked surprisingly. I'm not sure how, but it did. $100 follower goal on Twitch and I'll do it. That's actually a pretty good idea. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream now though, cause like I'm getting kinda out of it, like I can't focus anymore. I think I said this in the past, but like once I get like a couple of good runs, I'm kinda just like not locked in anymore. Like there's not much of a reason to succeed. 50 follower goal for Precision 86 cape. I feel like you'll probably end up doing that a lot faster than Casio. Oh, I've seen oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, end attempt times 3 for sure. Alright, so before I end stream, we gotta watch this. So I'm going to so what is this the thing that I usually use? Okay, it is. Alright, so let's watch. Let's see, how awful is this? What the fuck is this, bro? What is going on in this? Why is this a thing? What is happening? Like, why? Why would anyone ever make that? Who would want that? Is that it? That's about it. That's kind of crazy. Hmm. What do you mean you can't see the screen? What? Did I not? So this is supposed to... Display capture. Okay, wait, hold on. Bro. Okay, so, thank you, Dark Side. I appreciate it. But, like, it should have. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, wait. I realized why it didn't. It didn't show, because I'm stupid. Because it shows the capture of... It shows this screen. No, we don't need to open Clipchamp. And then I move this here. Aha. I'm smart. Okay, so this looks like genuinely so fucking cursed. Like I don't know why. Like maybe this is easier than it looks. Like to me, this looks impossible. Like like to me, it doesn't look that hard in theory, but like I feel like it is. Okay, so you that should have been visible that time. All right, was it visible that time? Could you see what was happening? All right, nice, nice. All right, well, I'm gonna go now. You guys have a lovely day. I will probably be back tomorrow, likely, probably. Definitely a high possibility. And we'll see you next time.